Hello everyone, this is Song and my friend Diane. This is a little interview with Diane. I'm teaching in Bisbee, Arizona at the moment. Diane was studying with me since the first class. And Diane, can you tell us a little about your background?
Well, my background in martial arts is going way back to 1978 in Aspen at the Aspen Academy of Martial Arts. So I go way back to 1978, 79, and 80, where I studied with various masters and black belts and just had an amazing experience in Aspen at Snowmass Mountain. Underneath the tents, there were like 3 tents set up, and it was started by Marshall Ho, who taught the Tai Chi, and he brought Tai Chi from China over to America, and then he founded the Aspen Academy of Martial Arts with Bob Dugan, and there was Tom Crum, did Aikido. I never did Aikido. There was a lot of tumbling with Aikido that I could never do. But I think I started with Reme presses, modern arnis, and he taught us stick fighting. He was very good. He was very kind. He was just a wonderful man. And then the classes were 3 hours long. So you had a morning class and then an afternoon class. Then in the afternoon, I studied Bakwa and Xing Yi for 1 summer. I enjoyed the circle walking, and then the animal forms. They were really cool, but I wasn't too fond of the instructors. So I stopped after the 1 semester. And then the next year, 1979, when I came back, everyone from around the country would come to the Aspen Academy of Martial Arts if you were interested at the time, because they had international masters were coming in, and you could mingle with everyone, and it was just a great experience. And so in 79, I studied Tai Chi with Marshall Ho, and then I began to study with Bob Dugan, Wadang Do, which is from Kuk-Sul, Korean karate. Eventually I went to San Francisco around 1979 and met the Kuk-Sul teacher there, and his little boy was like 3 years old, and he had his son perform for me, and he's a grown man now, about 50. So then the next year I studied with Bob Dugan, the Wadang Do. I finally made an orange belt. I stopped when I had my daughter in 1981. So I've been stopped since 1981. It's been a long time. It's been like 40, as old as my daughter is, about 42 years since I've been in a class.
I understand, life has priorities. This past week was when you picked up martial art again. Is that right?
I did.
Yeah.
I came back.
Yeah. How do you like the, Yi Quan exercise?
Well, I love it. It's perfect. I had an injury when I came to class, and I wasn't able to do much, but everything was modified, and then even after practicing the modified with modifications, my injury seems to have recovered so that I could participate pretty fully with the class. It's just been amazing. I've had this bad injury for 7 months.
Yeah, I remember the first one or two classes, you had to stop and rest and then sitting, and then after like 5 classes, you were able to stand all the time, and you are able to stand with one leg, which is really amazing. And did you say you had, you broke your...
I've had like broken ribs that weren't healing right, and they're twisted or something.
Yeah, and a little spine too, right?
And
little spine problem.
probably
Yeah.
a cracked spine.
Yeah, and so how do you feel now? Like when you wake up in the morning, do you feel pain in the...
Oh, no pain.
So that's great. That's excellent to hear, and I really appreciate Diane being a diligent student. She is a great example that Yiquan can be done by any person at any age with any health conditions. If she can do the one-legged stance, you guys could do. If she could stand for an hour, all of you guys could do. So I appreciate Diane sharing her stories and her improvement, and there will be a few more classes. I might have a little chat later with Diane in the end of my sessions in Bisbee, and she will have more to share. So that's for today. Thank you. Bye-bye. So I want to show you these bruises in Diane's arm here and then this side, a few of them. Now those bruises are from the pushing hand practice. And Diane is almost 80 years old. And I was a little concerned or afraid to do the pushing hands later with Diane, but she said, I'm okay, I can do that, and she does pushing hand with everyone else in the class. So this is the spirit, and if you are an enemy of Diane's, watch out.
It's profound. Basically, neither was this. The shoulders.
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
I'm looking for this. That when I come, I open into your space. What I'm really want to isolate with you.
You can develop your power. It's within the body, the standing and pushing hand will let them out.